Okay, so in this video we are looking at what happens when you get decimal numbers and your situation cannot allow you to have decimal numbers. So I've already drawn the graph of this set of constraints. You go 20x plus 16y is less than 400 is the yellow line, and 2x plus 3y is less than 60 is the green line. I've shaded it out, I've got my feasible region. If I plug that into my calculator, you can kind of tell that I've done this already. Okay, I'm going to get that x is 8.571. And I'm going to get y as 14.2857, and both of those numbers do not stop at the fourth decimal place, they keep on going, which is not very helpful. So we come to one of our last skills, which is here I've rounded my points to one decimal place. There's my point of intersection, and basically the skill we have is this. If 8.5 is there, my two numbers either side of that are if x equals 8 or if x equals 9. Now if x equals 8, it's on this side of the point, so the boundary that is going to stop it going any higher is the 20 line. It's the y equals 20x plus 16y is less than 400. So if I substitute x as 8 in there, I get 20 lots of 8 plus 16 lots of y is less than 400, not 40. So 20 lots of 8 is 160. So 160 off of 400 is 240. So 16y is less than 240, so that makes y less than 15. Now if that number was a decimal, i.e. 15.2, I would have to have rounded that down to 15. Okay? Regardless of what the number was, it could have been 15.99. I still would have had to round it down, because otherwise it would have been above that line. It would have gone, if I'd rounded up at any point, it would have gone across that line, and that breaks my constraint rule. Right, so the second one is if x equals 9. Now, if x equals 9, it's this side, and now it's on the green line. So I'm working with 2x plus 3y is less than 60. So I've got x is 9, so I've got 18 plus 3y is less than 60. So 3y is less than 42. So y is less than 42 is 6. Now this is why we do this. I could not have predicted which way round my numbers would have gone. Okay, I knew that if I made x 8, then chances are it was going to go up, and I didn't know if it would go up to 15 or not, but it did. So I've got x is 8 and y is 15. But if I went to the other side, if I made x 9, this time it has made y 6. No, it hasn't. My mistake. It has made y 14. Helps if you actually press the right button on your calculator. So there you go. There's my 2 points. I'm not going to try and hide my embarrassment for that mistake. I'm just going to get on with it and say that that works out that that is 14. And that is 14. Now there was no guarantee that that was going to go either side of those numbers, so you cannot just round them up. You have to examine using the equations, because sometimes it doesn't do what you want. Okay, so that's examining points. That's the second